Yo, Maji, welcome to POLIDGIN.
Thank you, Charlie.
Yeah, Adebe, what be your name?
My name is Kobe Perry.
Oh, nice. So, as a student, what be your stance on the UTAG strike?
UTAG strike. Well, I get my own convictions about the whole strike thing, but you do it then. I know really don't want to talk about time because, in as much as it affects me as a student, I really think it's something that has gone beyond the student hands. You know, we say sake of maybe we be students where the thing will affect we for hold up or hold back on our thoughts, but I know students like me or students with them be, especially final year students like me, we get one-on-one reservations if it come this UTAG strike matter. Somebody go talk say, oh, it be advantage if they do your own runnings for school way, Charlie. We no start strike here, we no start classes yet, so Charlie it we get in 1 or 2 for you. Somebody to go talk say, oh, now it is advantage. So because maybe money they finish, they can't they campus since like 3 weeks or a month ago. Then right now everything finished. He makes stranded. If you go back house, maybe somebody know they are cry, they outside the country or something like that. Everybody get your own reservations, but I think see at the point where we catch right now, the battle between UTAG and then government, I think say right now it's beyond the student level. Honestly, that be me my point because I cannot stand here and say, oh, sake of I be student, you know. Maybe the UTAG doesn't have a right to go on a strike, or maybe the government doesn't have a right to say, oh, it's an illegal action for UTAG to go on strike. I don't go fit talk the things because everybody gets in legitimate cause. Government go fit tell you so at this particular point in time they don't have what the right stipends or they don't get the right funds to pay back all what they owe UTAG. UTAG will tell you, so, oh, if you don't get the money here today, then just they need to make a day on strike. If you get the money, give me the meter, I will cancel the work. And honestly, if you listen to the UTAG analogy or you listen to the UTAG complaints that I've been making, it looks like it's been all long overdue. That's in each like you then they need them money. Honestly, if your puppy no be lecturer or your puppy no be university staff or anything, you go few days some place and talk say, oh, them to them belong too much, and then for just JI then what? Then continue. The thing we say, then JI check like you then do make with JI, make with JI, make with JI, so they catch this time. But right now, then to then get some hardcore people where they say nah, they no go JI. You know, say man like Jampo day inside all day every day. He be secretary for UTAG colon like Legon this thing sect keke over Charlie. You know, say that guy be hard guy. We my lecturer stuff, yeah, political science student. He my lecturer. Shout out to Mr. Chow for me. Shout out, man. That guy be hard guy. I dey trust and pass. He has the leverage to go against the government because he knows he's fighting for a good cause. In his own right, he dey say nah, Charlie. If he no fight, give the thing. You dey bab like if he you know stamp his feet, then be firm, then fight, give the thing. It no go happen. Like everybody go talk, say, oh, make we just GI. Then the government will can't tell them, say, oh, make you no worry, they give you like 6 months, we will take the money come. Then go work 6 months after. Government will give them another excuse. It looks like right now it's a battle of excuses. Everybody they give excuse, say, oh, relax. If I get money, I go pay you. It be painful. Like when you know you really they deserve the money where government will give you, where they know will take give you. Sometimes there's some lecturers go fit tell you low key say, Charlie, if you know the money where they take give them, Charlie. You know be fresh, sake of Charlie. You know be easy. Over 2,000, 3,000 students for one particular course. People they teach from 100 to 400. People them are research allowances, teaching allowances, then things plenty. You know be every lecturer way you get opportunities to maybe you get PhD and things. So if you teach like 1 or 2 universities, like some other lecturers they teach like other private universities and things. So they feel sort them body out in as much as the government will pay them yet. But the thing they say, you know be every lecturer way they get that benefit. So what do they fight for dear? Honestly, in their own right, it's a good cause. Because it be money way than what then they deserve. So that one there, that be my mind.
So you get any message to UTAG as a student?
Oh, as a student, as a political science student as well, I know that a strike action is a legitimate form of legitimate tool used in democracy to be able to address grievances that you feel like you deserve to be addressed or they deserve to be addressed. So as UTAG, they use strike as a way of addressing their grievances to the government. I dey feel say it be good cause. According to them, they deserve what they are asking for, and they should be given due respect when it comes to the strike action. In as much as National Labour Commission they talk say, oh, then we talk say, then we take them go court, be legal and things. That be them my mind. They fight for something then they deserve. If them work for the money, then for just take the money give them. That be my mind. That be honestly my mind. So if in my puppy way for pay my fees, way be lecture, way the money no come, way we like 3 or 4 kiddies, which you know the fee sorting body out, lecture, I go school, I get money then things. Where I know the fee sorting own kiddies, them have 2 fees out. It be hours some way. So if government will give them the money, they'll give them the money.
So in that same position, as a student, we message you give the government concerning the UTAG strike.
Okay. As this particular point in time, we didn't know say like prices on every good they skyrocket. We understand say Charlie, everything make hard. The government no really they find out in ways when it comes to like economy and things like that. Things they skyrocket. Almost every price of any good and service they increase. I they understand. We all they work with this street 1 or 2, we they pull 1 or 2 strings. Charlie, some of the prices of the food and things you go bust your mind, but that be how we did. Government for find a way, then give immediate response. They not for do that postponing thing. We tell you tax, oh, make them no worry, make them give them time. That thing it's been long overdue. Make them give them immediate results. We be confident enough. We're gonna make UTAG to reconsider the strike action. Then talk say okay, make we just come back school and can't teach the kids because honestly it affects we. In as much as it be right course where UTAG take, it affects me in some way, especially final year students. So go Charlie, students will come back to school and come more. Yeah.
We don't want to make you send some message to your colleague students across the country.
I know at this particular point in time, everybody will be affected by the strike action. Go day in some dilemma right now. Go day so when they go come, we will close down school. I check like ED, ISA, UCC officially closed down school after 21 days. So it be bad for them on that side. Because Charlie, people make like there's a plan for the particular semester. Somebody set up in plans. Oh, this be how I go first 6 weeks. I go do this. I go do that. I go do that. He plan in everything before it comes to me. Then strike can hit in. So then right now everything make passa. You don't really know what to do. But I will tell students say as they wait for the strike, at least you could take 1 or 2 slides and things, take a book and things. At least just try to keep your brain active sometimes. Like you read on 1 or 2. Some of the courses some of us we do course registration and things. We try read around then in as much as we don't get in-depth understanding, we just for read around and try know what we do.
Thank you very much.
Sure.